starting to work up some anxiety about this time of the year as well, then don't worry, I got you. I'm going to be sharing my plan for going carpe diem in 2024 so we can all grow together and make 2024 our year. Okay, so after doing a bit of research, I've put down a 3-step formula for us to go into 2024 with more determination. Number 1, take stock of your life. You know that metaphor of how an arrow needs to be pulled back before it goes forward? Well, this is kind of like that. It relies on the principle that you'll never reach where you want to go if you don't even know where you are. Basically, in this step, we evaluate how things have gone so far so we know what needs to change in order to move closer to our goal. Alright, let's start with something positive. For starters, let's put down 3 things that we are grateful for so far in our life. I can't tell you what yours should sound like because these are very personal. I'll tell you the things which I've written down. The first one is getting to do what I love every single day. Things like making this YouTube video or making other content such as podcasts that I like, writing things related to sports and entertainment, or even being on a movie set, which is one of my favorite things in the world. The second thing I'm grateful for is my physical health, which gives me the flexibility to do so many things that I want to in life. Things so simple as if I'm not getting transport to a certain place, I can walk to that place. And the fact that I've taken care of my physical health for so long to maintain it in this shape, I'm really grateful for that. And the third one is having the support of people around me who not just encourage me but act as cheerleaders along my journey. Without these people's support, I don't think I could have gotten this far in life. Oh, by the way, if you want to follow along with this series and check in 2024 what your progress has been, feel free to comment your replies for these 3 things down below in the comments, and then we'll check at the end of 2024 if any of these have changed. Next, we are going to write down 3 aspects of our life that we want to improve in 2024 so that we have a roadmap to where we want to go. I'll tell you mine. The first one is my YouTube SEO skills, so that more people like you are able to find my videos and I am able to help more people in the YouTube community and grow my community. The second one is my camera acting skills, so I feel more comfortable and more natural in front of the camera. Even right now I feel as if I'm not very comfortable seeing how I'm recording this. So I want to make sure that I'm very comfortable and come across as very authentic when I'm talking to all of you. And the third one is my physical aesthetics. Although I have said that I'm very grateful for the fact that physically my body is where it is and it's giving me the flexibility to do things, but aesthetically there are still a lot of things that I want to improve in my body, such as broadening my shoulders, getting a set of abs, things like that. And in 2024 I really want to focus on getting those down. And finally, we'll write down one aspect of our life that we want to get rid of. An aspect that has been an energy drain on us in 2024. I won't share mine because these are very, very personal, but I can give you a few examples. Things like an addiction maybe, a procrastination, or gaming which makes your mind tired. So any of these habits or something similar which you want to get rid of to improve your 2024, write it down and we'll try to see if we can get rid of it in 2024. If you want, you can pause the video to write down all of these things, and when you do, we can move on to step number 2. The next step is make time for your passion. This one is a little bit close to my heart because this is something which I really believe in. You see, I've been stuck in life trying to live up to other people's image of me. I didn't want to disappoint other people, and in the end, I many times ended up disappointing myself, and that's something which I really don't want to do in 2024. So for the coming year, I want you to write down 1 to 3 things that you are very passionate about. These can be hobbies such as painting, drawing, playing music or singing. They can even be causes if you are really into it, something like protecting the environment. That can be one of your passions. They can also be self-development activities such as running, weight training or reading. Anything that makes you feel truly alive. It doesn't matter how it looks to anyone else. This is about you. And then take your fresh 2024 calendar and write down these things. Make sure you allot some time for these, such as a weekly class for singing or dancing maybe, or maybe a meetup with like-minded people who have similar concerns as you, or even something such as investments which can get you closer to your eventual goal. And make sure to make a note of this first thing so your passions are always front and center. The third and final one is goal setting. Now I have an entire video on goal setting in which you can sit and set your goals along with me. I'll link it in the description, it's on my YouTube channel, but in case you don't want to watch the entire video, I'll touch upon this topic here as well. Make sure your goals are written in the present tense. For example, if it's a monetary goal, then I earn X amount per month. Or if it's a self-development goal, then I read 5 books in a month. And finally, we'll break down the annual goal into monthly, weekly, and then daily habits that can help us achieve it. For example, if my goal is to save 12,000 at the end of the year, that comes down to about 1,000 per month and about 34 per day. So you have a very good idea every day whether you're meeting your goal or not. And on days where you don't meet your goal, you know exactly how much the deficit is so you can make it up. That way, towards the end of the year, you'll be pretty close towards your goal if you just follow the daily steps. One final promise that we can make ourselves is to not beat ourselves up if we ever fall behind on these goals. Because the more we beat ourselves up, the more negativity these goals will start forming in our mind, and the more we associate negative emotions with this, we might end up giving up on the goal or on this entire process altogether. So don't look at this in the short term. Look at this as a long run. And even if you slip up or fall down a couple of times, get back into the task, get back into the process, and keep pushing yourself ahead. The point here is to focus on the process, and the achievement of the goals will take care of itself. So that's it from today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like the video and leave a comment letting me know if you want me to make more such productivity and goal setting related videos. Also, let me know if you want me to give you updates on my progress in my goals in 2024. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more such awesome content by your friend Sahil. See you guys in the next video.